Hey, what's up, what's up? Today I'm playing Elden Ring. I've heard this place is fucking horrible. Alright, how bad is it? Let's see what we got in here. Oh, boss already? Are you serious? Who are you? I want you in poverty. Oh. But that's fine. That's okay. Oh! Father God, your wisdom has always led me astray. I am so lucky. I am so lucky. Nah, I did not earn this. Nah, back up, die. I'm timing you out. I'm timing you out, game. Game. GG's. Shake my hand. Isn't it kind of silly to have, well, two graces this close? I know, right? Look at me. You know why we're here. Last video I was talking about isolation and alienation, and how I feel alienation is worse, which I still stand by, but I haven't really done anything to fix that issue. My new supervisor at work, he's a really chill dude. I'm not sure if he's like watching this video or not. I don't share my YouTube channel with anyone, especially not at work, because like, God, like, no one I know at work, I want to know who I am outside of work. You ever like feel that way? There's a certain image I've worked hard to create and maintain that I feel not many people, know is fake at work. It's not that I'm a fake person per se, like, I don't know, fake in the way that you smile on people's faces, you don't really like mean that smile, which I think we all have to do to an extent, but not to like the conniving extent, right? Like, I don't pretend to like people and then like, you know, talk shit behind their backs. Now, when I am at work and I do meet someone that I do enjoy talking to, I make sure to, you know, put that extra effort in. I make sure to like, you know, just make sure they know I appreciate them. Definitely. But otherwise, hey, you're getting like a very dry hellos, very dry how are yous. You know, I don't really mean to start a conversation. I'm just kind of, you know, making small talk. Which is really sad because I feel like sometimes I don't know, maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe I'm like not being a person properly. Maybe I'm not, you know, interacting with the world and others in the way that's appropriate. Well, not appropriate, like that's respectful to the time and effort they try putting towards me, if they are putting the effort towards me in the first place. I think it's a little bit disingenuous to, on one hand, complain about not having very many friends and then not make the effort to make friends with people who do try. And that's a criticism towards myself. However, I also recognize that I've made a lot of friends in the past that weren't necessarily the best people, like just morally. For example, the person who moved me to Montana. I just don't want to become a Squidward, you know? Like a person who whines and bitches and moans every fucking day about how bad or rough their life is, and yet they're not really making any like moves or choices to better that life. At the same time, I don't really know what choices I do have to make, because in like what my options are. I do want to make more friends. I do want to talk to more people. However, I don't really know like where to go to find those people that I do want to talk to. I live in fucking Montana. I'm the one black person in a 40-mile radius. It's hard to make connections with people when the majority of the people around you have like grown up in isolation and they're not into games, they're not into like the same animes you're into. I'm not willing to expand my horizons to hiking and truck rodeos, okay? And I'm not that kind of person. I'm from New York, and I have been trying to like find a place to move to and like leave, sure, but again, I'm not sure where to go. I think I have enough souls. Let's just put this here. Alright, back to Shadowkeep. I've always had a hard time multitasking, like talking about things and focusing on the thing I'm doing like physically at the same time. Who is this? If I'm at work doing something and a coworker comes up to me asking a question, I kind of stop everything I'm doing on the spot to talk with them, and that's just me. That's on me being like a bad employee. Who the fuck do you think you are? But to kind of balance that out, I've also always been a very hard worker. Like, it's like if I focus on the task I'm doing at hand right now, I'm getting that done at like the highest efficiency. Do you think they're talking about me? Everything is telling me to jump out of this window, but I'll wait. I'm starting to wonder, maybe that's what's happening with my social life and my ability to plan what I'll do with my life. I've got so much I've got planned, but it feels like the more things I have planned, the slower all of my plans are actually taking effect. I've got a video game I want to make with my friends eventually, but Kubo, you and me, we're neck and neck. We write stories at the exact same pace. Keeping this on topic, I really need to lock in and get out of Montana. I am not happy here. But again, like last video, it all comes down to where am I gonna go? I'm 28, I've had like 4 midlife crises now. I barely talk to my family really. I'm still single. And I didn't really make too many strong connections in my early 20s either. Like I made like a few sure at McDonald's, but no one wants to really leave Montana with me. So I'm gonna have to adapt to living alone again, with no close friends or allies wherever I do move. That's a lot. You ever think about how people die in this game? Like, would you let yourself be caught dead like this splayed out, ass cheeks open? If I were rich, I'd move back to New York, 1,000%. You know, like, I love the environment there, man. I know people who are not from New York like talk shit about it left and right, but you just gotta like experience it, you know? You gotta like live there for 16 years like I did. Look at this, man. Toot it up. Here on the Note More YouTube channel, we do not condone necrophilia. Thank you. If I haven't made a YouTube video throughout the month, I will end up just doing like this, I don't know, ramble videos like this. Just every now and then. Sometimes you just gotta take in the atmosphere of these games, man. Like, it's just a fantastic, beautiful game. I don't know, I just thought that since I usually come home from work and talk to myself for hours anyway, I might as well just, record it and play games, as I usually do. What could possibly be out here? Ah, this is where I fought Bale. This feels like progress. Nah, I'm a Republican. I am not actually, that was a joke. Your style of editing and commentary was that of a natural. I know you're depressed, but seriously invest into that more, and you have a lot of potential. I'm not just stroking you because I like you. If you were a bum, I'd stay silent. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I think it's good to read out loud positive things said to you. Really? Are you? Nah, hold on. I'm up in the blick. Oh, shit! Oh my god! I think it's a really good thing to read positive messages, like, sent to you about yourself. Mostly because if you have depression, you're not, like, getting any of that serotonin by yourself. And it also helps to, like, reinforce in your mind that people do like you, people do care about you. Things are real different this time, huh? Who the hell is that? God, this also feels like progress. I hate minorities. Specimen Storehouse. LTG, your influence expands far and wide. Yeah, that new Fernando Purcello really hitting high. I really hate elevators, man. What is in here? My least favorite kind of enemy used to be the hand things, but I just can't stand these, like, fleshy meat creature. These things suck. What are you doing? This dirty ass room reminds me of fucking, God, the deathbed area in Bloodborne. Nope. I'm a fighting game player, man. Fuck. Niggas always want to pretend they read books, man. Yeah, so those jokes I made earlier, I'm really sorry. If I jump down here, will I get clapped? This was meant to be a very introspective video, but I'm just suffering. Look at this guy. How does he see me? I swear to God. I hope my vision is bad. I hope I'm, like, senile and dying. Is that a third one? Listen, I'm only back here again to get rid of all these souls, I promise, okay? Just leave me alone. You know what I hate? Nonchalant people. Because you're not really nonchalant, you're just pretending. You want to be cool. Stop it. The coolest people I know are just goofy as hell. Stop being afraid of people knowing that you're actually like a person and not like a bot. I'm back at the LTG warehouse. Like, if you're naturally nonchalant, sure, whatever, fine, that's entirely okay. But if you have to, like, put in the effort to try to not be expressive and try not to be, like, reacting to things, I think you're lame. I'm sorry, And part of it is my generation's fault, because we did this thing back in high school where if you showed any expressive emotion whatsoever about, like, being upset about anything at all, the entire crowd just goes, haha, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad. So it made us not want to express negative emotions worse than what our parents did to us. Because our parents were already beating us, talking about, hey, man up, toughen up, blah, blah. And now, I feel like the new generation, we've adopted, like, I don't know, lock in. Life is hard, lock in, blah, blah, blah. Which I think is better, sure. It's funnier, for sure, but there's still lingering elements of what the past generation did. Listen, man, is it just me? Or are women with Scottish accents like this really, really attractive? I have no idea what she looks like whatsoever, but like just hearing her voice, I don't know, doing something for me. If you got a Scottish accent, you like aren't racist, hit me up. My net worth can buy you a meal at Perkins. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've heard of this boss. Wait, yeah.
A few moments later.
Alone at the edge of a universe humming a tune with sparkling crystal souls aglow.